Cold War Zombies surprised a lot of us. In fact, it surprised the entire community. Prior to its release, Cold War Zombies had a few leaks. Pictures and videos were spreading around the internet and everyone was getting a bit nervous. Hell, even some of these people being very critical, even coming to really harsh conclusions that Cold War Zombies was going to be another failure like Black Ops 4. Now, I know it's only been a couple of days since Cold War Zombies has been out, and doing these kind of reviews so early on in the cycle is quite risky to say the least. But after playing it only for a couple of days, I have to get my opinions out there on this game and why I think this game has massive potential. Cold War Zombies has done something different this year. It has brought so many new things to the table, and a lot of these new things have made the game much more enjoyable and has surprised a lot of us. So that's what this is. That's what this video is about. This video will be going over the great things that Cold War Zombies has brought to us. Now, if you think that Cold War Zombies is going to be anything like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4, then I'd recommend turning away now, because this game is absolutely nothing like Black Ops 3. It has high rounds and Easter eggs, but other than that, the gameplay is completely different, so I'd recommend turning away now. And for those that stayed, let's just hop into it. The first thing I absolutely love about this game is the difficulty that is set to. The zombies that you come across are what set the difficulty. The megaton zombie that you face in the first map is one zombie that I am fearing at the moment. I almost fear this zombie on the same level as the Panzer. You could be training for a couple of minutes, getting your training together, but then the megaton spawns in and your strategy has to change. Another obstacle that appears in your way are the dogs. The dogs are really fast, they can pounce you from far distances, and they can interrupt your train at any moment. And there are the heavy zombies, but they are more considered just normal zombies in reality. I forgot to even mention that by round 53, super sprinters appear into the map, and that also makes playing this game a living nightmare. There have been many instances throughout my game time in this where I thought I've been in control the entire time, but as soon as I lose that focus for 3 seconds, I'm getting hit by 7 different zombies and I'm down. Things can change extremely quickly in this game, and it is something that we've been needing for so long, and Treyarch have finally paid off with it. Pack-a-Punch is nothing short of fantastic. It has been so long since I've been this excited every game to just go to the Pack-a-Punch room and Pack-a-Punch my weapon all the way to the max tier. Pack-a-Punch has changed slightly differently in this round, and when I mean slightly, that's a bit of an understatement. It has changed drastically in this game. Pack-a-Punch has now been separated into 3 different tiers. Once you've completed those tiers, you can still upgrade your weapon via just having different attachments, but it doesn't change the weapon's damage. Each significant tier shows a different level of damage, and this can be shown with the damage counters above the zombies' heads. Now, I quite like the damage counters above the zombies' heads, as it shows me how much I am doing to a zombie. It is especially effective with the zombie boss, knowing that I am actually doing a certain amount of damage with a certain weapon. Now, I can see why people do not like this feature, and thankfully though, Treyarch have thought ahead and they've given the option to turn this feature off. Now, I would honestly consider this to be the best Pack-a-Punch I've ever seen within COD Zombies. I mean, I've liked the other ones in the past. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are nostalgic, but this one is by far the best interpretation of Pack-a-Punch I've ever seen, and I cannot wait to see what this game has in store for Pack-a-Punch. Treyarch have implemented 2 new features within Cold War Zombies. One of these is the armor system, which can be considered very similar to that of World War II. The other one being the damage tier system, which is a very new feature that has never been seen before in Treyarch Zombies. Let's very quickly go over the armor system. Now, I personally really like this armor system. It's basically a replacement for the shield that we've had since Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, and I really do like this. Alongside this armor system, it makes for a system that works especially with the difficulty of this game, because you can get knocked down really quickly, and having this armor system really helps you out. The armor system works like this. There are 3 different levels, each of them giving you a bar of health. Once you've purchased all 3 of these levels using the scrap system, you will have full armor health and full normal health, which gives you the upper hand against tough zombies like the Megaton. The other system is the damage tier system, and this one goes hand in hand with Pack-a-Punch. Without one or the other, you're gonna find it a bit of a tough time to get into the high rounds. This one has distinctly 3 to 4 different levels. The first one being green, blue, purple, and then orange being the last tier upgrade you can have. Once you've maxed out, you have the maximum amount of damage that this tier can do. And in combination with Pack-a-Punch, you can legitimately create a wonder weapon out of any gun in the game. Now, I absolutely love this system. The main reason being is it actually gives me another goal within the game. As well as being able to get Pack-a-Punch and max that out, I also have another thing to focus on, and that's leveling up the tiers. And this new system makes up the perfect way to use the new currency system within the game, being scraps. I do personally love this new currency system, but I'm not going to go too much into that, other than it's really satisfying to be able to pick up scraps around the map and then spend it on leveling up my armor and my tiers. With Pack-a-Punch and this new tier system combined together, it makes for an experience where you want to explore the other guns and what they are like when they are fully tiered up and fully Pack-a-Punched, and how they are going to do against your Megaton or a dog or a normal horde of zombies. The exploration is kind of endless with these systems. The movement within Black Ops Cold War has gone back to its original routes. No more do we have zombies trying to predict your movement like in Black Ops 4. The zombies follow a simple line, you and only you. The movement of the character in this game is also absolutely fantastic and goes hand in hand with how the zombies play as well. And also, a new feature that has never been seen before within zombies is the ability to be able to climb any sort of object. This could be greatly shown within the Pack-a-Punch room, and how you can jump on the pipes, climb over tables, jump over fences. It makes it feel like you have more freedom within this game, and I love that feature. I love the fact that I can do whatever I want in the game. It has actually become an actual lifesaver. The amount of times I've been nearly cornered outside of power, but all I need to do was just jump off the fence. It has saved my game countless times, and I absolutely love it. Hopefully Treyarch will keep this feature within the future maps. One of the most important things, and something that I've always said to anyone that asks me, what do you think Treyarch need to do to be able to make you play zombies more often? Yeah, the things that before are really important, but also needs to be a replay value to it, a reason for why I'm playing this, and Treyarch have solved that really well. Once you've completed your game within Cold War, you get given these things called Aether Crystals. These can be spent on a numerous amount of things. These can be spent on skill upgrades. These can be spent on perks, like Jug, Quick Revive, Speed Color, Stamina, Deadshot, and Elemental Pop. These can also be spent on making your guns stronger within the menus. So it means the next time you play the game, your gun will have extra damage and ready to be able to mow down the horde of zombies. But alongside that, there are finally more camos to unlock within zombies. Black Ops 3 had a lackluster amount of camos, and these camos could be unlocked very early in the game, and they did not look that impressive. But within this one, Treyarch have for the first time implemented dark matter, diamond camo, and gold within the game that you can earn only through zombies. That is absolutely fantastic. It has given me more reason to be able to grind this game, and it will feel so much more rewarding once I've unlocked these camos. This really shows that Treyarch have actually put a bit more effort into this year, adding things like dark matter, which would usually only be used in multiplayer and then would be cut across into zombies. But finally they've added these little things, and honestly has made the zombies experience just that much better. Each individual thing in this list can't work without the other, and when they are put together, it creates a gameplay like no other. Something so unique, something so different that even I can say that I absolutely love and enjoy, and I cannot wait to play. Without further ado, I'm going to end the video here. Now, me being me, I'm going to forget something, but I'm going to leave that with you guys. You guys can tell me down in the comment section what on earth I forgot. If you have something you dislike about that man, please feel free to tell me that as well. I love hearing everyone's opinions, all kinds of opinions. As long as they're constructive, then that'd be absolutely fantastic. But other than that, please be sure to join the Discord that is in the description. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheerio.